Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for November the 14th to the 20th. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. Let's see what you have in store for this week. This is the situational energy, the action placement, and the outcome. Oh, all right. So you have the 10 of Cups as your situational energy. Cancer, before I even started this reading, I knew this was going to be a happy, successful reading. Now, you have, that's interesting. You have Judgment, and you also have the 5 of Cups. That is actually really big, especially in the action placement. So I'm just going to do the outcome, and I'm going to go back to this. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Lovers. This one is, like the depth to this card here and the outcome placement. That is wild. Okay, so you have the 10 of Cups. This is about happiness, joyfulness. This is about you being really happy, being in the element. Now, this is the cup energy, which is the water element, which we're in the Scorpio right now. So for this is the last week that we are in the Scorpio energy. We will then be moving on over to the Sagittarius. So while you are in this energy this week, so important. So allow yourself to really harness all of this happiness, all of this joyfulness, all of this elemental energy, and really like making those decisions in a very positive mindset. Now, for your action, you have the Judgment, and you also have the 5 of Cups. So starting with the 5 of Cups, this is about allowing yourself to mourn a decision that you made. Okay, so some sort of decision, some sort of action has been taken where you have had to let something go or end a cycle. November, Scorpio, is about ending cycles. Remember, you are preparing for 2023. I was going to say 13. Oh my gosh. 2023. So while you're preparing for this, you need to let go of the energy that is no longer serving you. And so there are things that, yes, you are going to have to say goodbye to. And you have to allow yourself to go through and process that. You have to allow yourself to go through all of the steps and take it easy. Take your time doing that. There's no rush to move any further, even though cycles are ending. The intention and the awareness that you have, and for you to actually have taken action and to have done something that is going to improve your life because you let go of something that just wasn't fulfilling you anymore. And this is about fulfillment. The situation of the reading is about the fulfillment. Your fulfillment, which is also the Lovers, which is your fulfillment. Just because it says the Lovers doesn't mean that it means that it's a relationship or a romantic relationship. The most important relationship is the one with yourself. Okay? That is the most fulfilling relationship, the connection that you have to yourself, the connection that you have to spiritual energy, the understanding about how energy works and how, like, your place in all of this energy and what that means for you and your steps moving forward. Now, and this is here, it's the sacral chakra. Like this is a doozy of a chakra. This has to do with like self-love, self-worth, okay? It has to do with your relationship to absolutely everything, okay? It has to do with materialistic things. It has to do with how you attract abundance, okay? It has to do with your joy and happiness. It also has to do with your emotions. It has to do with your relationship to money, your relationship to your friends, to your family, to yourself, to your partner, or the people that you love in your life. There's a lot to that, but having this as a completion card for you it says so much. And it says that you are putting yourself first. You're putting your fulfillment and your happiness first, and that relationship with yourself. Because I want you to look at this here. In the background, there is a knight, okay? And he's transparent. But who is in full color and at the front? It's you. This is representing you. And then everything else, all of the other, that's all like the relationships, okay? It's transparent, but look, it's in between these two pillars here. And those two pillars, it represents your journey forward and your journey into all of those. So relationship to self, that's why I always go to relationship to self with this card. Now, going back to the action, we talked about the 5 of Cups, but there is the Judgment. And the Judgment, this is like spirit, your higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, is trumpeting down on you because you have had this renewal moment. So with this one here and with the Rider-Waite, like the traditional tarot cards, it shows people that aren't wearing any clothes. And here it shows people dancing around, celebrating. You can't really tell if they're wearing clothes. At least I can't with my eyes. But with this, it's representing there's that renewal, there's that refreshment, and there is that cycle that is moving out, and you are being celebrated, okay? So there is that. Again, all of this celebration, the 10 of Cups, you are being celebrated because you are making those choices for yourself, those very, very important choices for yourself, Cancer. It is very important for you to put yourself first. Spirit is with you. Spirit is watching. Spiritual energy is all around us. It's surrounding us. It's supporting us every single step of the way. Even when we're having those moments that you need to mourn whatever the loss is, we all have that loss. We all need that loss. We all need that schooling moment in our lives. We all need these lessons in order for us to move on and go through into the new phase, into the new journey. And it's going to be amazing. Cancer, for you, for 2023, I'm like already, I can feel it. I knew that you were going to have an amazing, like there was going to be like that depth to your reading. And it is. It's all about you, Cancer. It's all about your fulfillment, okay? So really paying attention to your fulfillment, anything that fulfills you. And there is that selfishness to that, but you have to be selfish in order for you to move forward. It's not mean, it's not unkind. It's actually very kind to yourself. And that's what this is all about. This is spirit coming through, and spirit is saying your fulfillment matters, okay? And your relationship to yourself is extremely important. You are being celebrated for making the choices that you had to make. Cancer, I thank you so much for showing up for yourself. I thank you for showing up and listening to me. And I thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Mwah.